Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Tankenstein here. I'm new to YouTube. My name's Dillydo. It's my YouTube channel. And right now we're getting straight into showing you this new tank. Alright, so right now I just whipped this video up as quickly as I could so I can get it for Halloween for you guys to see. And if you didn't get this in tank, it's pretty unfortunate, but I'm just going to show you the two guns here that are on this tank, which turns into two completely different tanks. Some people hate it, some people love it. I don't know. I seem to really like it. As you can see there, they had the penetration here is 245, so you get increased penetration with the armor-piercing composite rigid, and keep the same damage as the standard AP rounds. But yeah, I mean, look at the Halloween effects too. I mean, I love that. Feet going across, spiders walking across, engine starting in the background. Anyway, here's the SU-100Y gun. Now the thing about this is that it has more alpha damage, as you probably already figured, but it doesn't have a gun mantlet, and the gun mantlet protects you a bit more and turns it more into a brawler tank. It just becomes ridiculously impenetrable, pretty much. And with this gun, you kind of sit back a bit more, but it really does do the damage. Both guns are great, I've got to say. So I can't really choose one and say which one is the better one. But yeah, this gun's pretty good. And I'll bring it back up here again. So yeah, with the AP on the premium ammunition on this one, you get less penetration, not that much less to be honest, and more alpha damage. So if you want to finish off a target real quick, then that's what you do, and it really does put hurting on the enemy player. Shells are about the same price for both tanks, so it depends on which one you prefer. Money making wise, I probably assume that this type of setup is probably actually better. We'll find out in the video later on in the video, but so far this is what it seems. I'll show you the T5E1 gun now. Here it is. So with this tank we'll get going with the game, and I'll show you a game. And in fact, I've got it on the Halloween map as well, so double win there. So if anyone ever gets the blues about missing out on their Halloween treats of Wargaming's new Halloween map, if anyone gets nostalgia feelings about that, and just overall just missing the map itself and whatever, then I've got it here for later on replays if any of you guys want to see that ever again. Anyway, here we go. Tankenstein, Rockfield. Let's do this. Just a reminder, I did put this up really quickly so you guys can see it for Halloween. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna pick out a few little features here, which are pretty cool, of which I really enjoy, which they added. And next game I'll be showing you the SU-100Y gun, as well as two other games. One of them where I had Tankenstein versus Tankenstein versus Tankenstein, which was pretty cool, and another one with an SU-100Y gun on this one. And if you love the gun so much, then we'll put that in. Oh, there's just letting you know that's the moon getting turned on by the witch going by. So if you like it or not, that's what happens. But yeah, when you run over this tree, bat comes out. I thought that was pretty cool. Be looking at that. And also in the right corner over there, just next to that pumpkin, which you'll see me shooting at later on, you hear like this weird grumbling noise. So there goes the bat, or crow or whatever. Um, uh, it's a bat. But yeah, so here we are. There's a T-3485 up there. Thinking, all right, but right now I just want to turn around and shoot this pumpkin and show you that. There's the moon again. Um, really cool. That's one of the first things you see when you enter in this new map. Um, I mean, I still wanted to win, but show you guys some of the cool features of this map. I mean, there's some spiders running across in the base, which I thought was really cool, but I didn't get to get any videos of that, unfortunately. And right now I'm just showing my front, telling them to back off a bit while I attempt to shoot this pumpkin. Right up there. Look at him, it's pretty cool. Nice Halloween effect, perfectly aimed, completely misses. Some guys shooting at me because, you know, that's what happens. You know, they just want to shoot the Tankenstein as quickly as they can, which is hilarious, but it happens. So I have another go at this pumpkin. Perfectly aimed shot. Don't miss. Don't miss. Yeah, of course it's gonna miss. um, but I do get that pumpkin, don't worry. Next shot. Um, I just thought it was really cool. Every time I play this game on this map, I always shoot the pumpkin for some reason. Weird thing, but alright. So right now I'm trying to get my gun up there to get that pumpkin right there, but it's not really helping. It's not happening. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna get it. Beauty. There's a smoke, another fire. All right, so we're gonna go after this T-3485. Put a shot into him. Maybe it didn't finish him off, but I imagine that was a high damage roll. I'm not sure. Put a shot into the Panther. That Jag Pass is having real go. I mean, look at him. I can't fire at him. He's just like, I'm gonna have a piece of you. But put one into the side of this KV-1. Done. All right. Unfortunately, at this point, I got I got a bit of revenge on this guy. He bounces off me. Get him. Good shots. Good shots. Can't get him, can't get around. Slow tank. That's one of the disadvantages of this tank. It's too slow. But yeah, that's the first game. See, and I'll show you the SU-100 gun right now. Oh wait, I'll also show you after. I'll show you the post-battle results actually. So hold on. Here are the post-battle results. So 12,000 credits. It's okay. It's not really much of a moneymaker, but as a novelty of the tank, really. Alright, show you the next game. SU-100Y gun. In a minute. Alright, so here's the SU-100Y gun again, but this time we're going to be showing you this in action. Now, it has no gun mantler this time. It has more alpha damage with a ridiculously long reload, which is 3 seconds, 3 shots per minute, sorry, which is pretty bad. I think E100 probably has a faster fire rate than that. Yeah, it does. And it's just got a bit more alpha damage than the IS-6, so big drawbacks, but still some decent things going on there anyway. It's one tier lower, and it's pretty scary to come against when you're in a tier 5, as you'll see in this game. Alright, so there we go. Now we're facing away from the moon this time, so we won't see that cool moon as often, and you'll see less of the features of the new map. I only showed it in the last one because it's better, and I'm just saying to everyone I'm recording, so look out for Dilly Doe on YouTube. Hopefully they do. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, get going with this game. Very slow tank. Takes forever to catch up with everyone else. It's probably as slow as the mouse. I don't know how fast that thing goes, but it does feel as slow as the mouse. It's a very sluggish tank. So just taking forever. That fire on the back is pretty cool though. So yeah, it's just a cool looking tank. Not really great as a credit maker. I would say the IS-6 has got the advantage over that. That was really good. Unfortunately, I did buy this a bit when I got up to about stage 5 and just golded it from there. It was quite expensive. But if you didn't get this tank, I'm sorry. Condolences, I guess. And but oh, watch this. I load the AP round, which causes more damage, just slightly more damage, just so I can try and get this T49 on a high damage roll. Didn't want to leave it to risk. And one shot. How cool is that? That's one thing that's really cool about this tank. You can one shot something like that. And this T25 is happening to go at me. T25 AT. Put one into him. And comes around again. He's going to put another one into me. Yeah, that hurt. I mean, I guess this tank has got quite a big punch at tier 7, I've got to say. Comparing to the other tier 7 tanks, you've got the T29 that would cause quite a bit of damage. That has good armor. And the SU 152s and all them would cause quite a lot of ruckus. Anyway, that's game. All right, let's see how we did. I think I did earn more credits this one. We'll see you in a minute. Again, I am sorry about the quality of this video. I'm going to be apologizing for the rest of the video as well anyway. But I put this up as quickly as I could. Now, I didn't see what was the credits. Hold on. 23,000 credits, more than the last one, which is good. But you can get about 50,000 credits or so. The SU100Y is a similar credit making machine as the SU100Y gun here on the Tankenstein. So if you're going for credits, you know, a good credit earner, I would suggest the IS-6. I'll put a video later on if I can afford the comparison between T-34, IS-6 and the Louvre, which is the German Tier 8 heavy tank. Comparing the three heavies and see how they stack up in credit earnings. But my highest recommendation is the IS-6. That is a beast of a tank. But here we are in Port Bay again. Again. I mean, the SU100Y gun again. Some serious lag here. Yeah, it gets better. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. So here we are again. All right. Quite a lot of lag. Like I said, if later on in the videos, I just need to get better equipment. Currently, I cannot afford it, uh, which is like could be like maybe an iPad or something like that. Right now, I'm recording on my Blue Studio Energy, and it's not got some of the recording equipments that would be needed. But right now, I'm recording from Mobizen, and it's doing the job, but it's making it very laggy. I'm sorry about this. Um, if I, you know, if yeah, if we get more, if I get more subscribers or so, I'll be able to post more up and get better equipment. If it's all looking good, and I'll be happy to share more games with you guys. All right, so back to the game. Uh, we got this cheeky VK 30.01H, kind of kicking puppies right now, because everyone's about tier 5, tier 7, between those two ranges. And got this guy looking away. He's got the stock gun. Well, there's an angry rager up there in the chat. Always fun to see. Of course, I'm the one who's always raging on this game, actually, so I can't really be talking much. Well, I don't go into... anyway, I do get quite angry when I'm playing my leopard with my leopard, and I love the tank, but sometimes just oh yeah, finish that guy off. You'll notice I switched to HE there because I was in the back of him, and the back of the tank has no armor whatsoever, and there's always a good shot. Someone else got him, so change back. How do we do in this one? Anyway, the next game is something to be worth watching because it is Tankenstein versus another Tankenstein. Well, of course, again, I have 3 teams in one, but the other Tankenstein's on my team. And finish him off. See how we did this game, and we'll go on to the next one. Show you the scores. I reckon this is the one I earned more credits in, but I just wanted to show you another game with the SU-100Y gun. Okay, here we go. 38,000. So this is what a good game will get you in terms of credits. It's always good. Only received 4 hits. The other setup I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I guess showing the other hits, that guy took a lot. I think I'm just comparing how many hits and people took. I didn't take that many this game. So when I stop and show there we go. So 1 total penetration there, 2, that took a lot. Ooh, 509, that was a big hit. 1 there. Okay, next game. Tankenstein versus Tankenstein versus Tankenstein. We'll see this. Alright, last. Now, I prefer this setup just because it's more of a brawler setup. And you've got that gun mantler which provides that extra protection. But here it is. 3 Tankensteins, 1 match, only 1 can win. Or can they? We'll see. Alright, bit of a spoiler alert. Okay, well not that much actually, because there could only be 1 winner. I'm only going to show you good games really anyway. But like I said, I'm going to put more videos out, and they're going to be this kind of quality for the beginning until I see some more subscribers or whatever, and just get a bit of motivation to get this going. But There he is, Tankenstein v Tankenstein. I put may the best Tankenstein win. Shout out to the comment for noticing that. And I'm saying I'm recording. Yeah, I'm also gonna set up an intro sometime. Oh, that thing is getting in the way. I'm also gonna set up an intro sometime, and when I figure out how to get it on my other phone, you know, how to get the recordings from my other phone, I could show you some other replays. I'm going to be working on getting out a Leopard 1 replay. I've got a mouse. I'm soon going to get the T32 as well as the T29 and show you guys some of that. As well as some other amazing tanks like IS-6. That is just one of the most beautiful tanks ever. So if you're thinking about German or Russian line, well, first off, both are great. Or actually, well, to be honest, any tank line is really good actually. But the Russian IS-3 and IS-7 sort of line, that is pretty good. I've not been down it, but I can tell you the IS-6 is really good. I'm aiming for the IS-4, so I'm going to be trying to go for the KV-4 as well. I've got the KV-3 at the minute. Okay, so a bit of lag. I'm not doing too much this round so far. This is last game, by the way. Just showing you all the 2 gun setups in good situations. There we go. Alright, well placed shot. Using standard AP round there, so not really that much of a gold spammer. I do use gold, but it's only because I recently found out that you can buy it with credits, so I'm like a bit overjoyed about that. I was furious and thought that you could only buy it with just gold, so I didn't really like that much. I thought that was a bit ridiculous, but now that I've found out that you can buy it with just credits, well, I'm just going a bit mad with it, really. I didn't know from the beginning, so that kind of sucks. Now, you see right now, I'm positioning my tank because I reckon there's some shots from there. I know that most of the armor is in the front. It's like a T110E3 at the front. And yeah, we go for this space over here. Looks like the first Tankenstein is down, only 2 of us left. And it should be pretty easy from this point on. I mean, you'll see what I mean. It looks like it's going to be easy. And I kind of got tunnel visioned here and just going for the tier 5s. And the comment is ripping me to pieces here. I think he does put into a shot into me as well, actually. There he is. There's the comment. Well, when I said shout out to the comment, yeah, that's the one. You did a good job. Oh. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about the lag. The lag is horrendous, and I apologize. Hopefully they can get AZ screen recorder for Blue Studio Energy. I mean, goodness. That would be great, but tough times. And the quality is not as good as an iPad or something like that, but my phone is good. It's got ridiculous amount of battery life and whatever, but that's enough about that. Let's get back to the game. So you see that it's a 3-on-1 at this point. The comet's coming around, and I have to take on these two. This is where the problems really come. I don't realize how bad this was. I had a comet behind me. I'm gonna ram this guy. Oh no, I don't. Well, he gets taken out. Load HE. Get that. And there's the comet. Try to push him off the edge, but I thought I could get him. It's a cheeky move. And here comes the comet. Last shot. So only one Tankenstein wins. I forgot about that result, to be honest. And looks like only one Tankenstein came out on top. It wasn't even me. Well, we'll see how the scores do, but I'm chasing it, saying chase him down. One of my rage moments. Well, I mean, it's because I'm only saying that because of the time. It's not really. This T-29 is doing a right job of chasing him down. I think we win by time. So look at that. The comet's gone. You can't. No, you can't kill that. He's gone. Anyway, that is game, and hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the next videos. Apologize for this being a bit long, but I wanted to show you guys both the guns. And I shall get some Leopard videos up, and well, after I show you the results and show you the credit making of this tank. 13,000 did get destroyed, but that is game, and I'll be seeing you next time in a minute. Still got a minute left, but I did put this up pretty urgently so then people would be able to see it for Halloween. So hopefully you did enjoy this. No, the Tankenstein didn't do that much either. The other Tankenstein did pretty good, actually. And the Comet, he was phenomenal. Did 3,771 damage, which is ridiculous. Just showing you the rest of it. And don't know what I'm doing here, but yeah, so it's just showing you a bit of the damage, dragging it on a bit. Anyway, see you in the next video. I'll see if I can post it up about Monday or so. This has been Dilly Doe, and I'll see you next time.